Hotman! Hotman was created with the ability to possess inactive robots and take control of their bodies. Due to the unique ray he was created, his own body is incredibly frail and can easily break down. However, given enough robot vessels, Hotman can keep a fight going indefinitely. He relishes the same look of fear on someone's face when scared. As such, he tends to surround himself in objects generally seen as frightening in order to capture the moment of terror. He's often mocked for the shrillness of his laugh, though he still finds himself laughing maniacally all the time. He can't help it. Maniacal laughter is a natural thing. And Matchman. Matchman was created to compete in the Robot Showdown tournament and was one of the strongest participants before he left to explore the world. Okay. Using a matchstick as his template, his unusual body type gives him greater mobility and evasion than most battle robots, while a powerful thermal system built into his head lets him counterattack with scorching hot flames, a tactic that came to be known as the Match Blast among crowds. Unfortunately, his close proximity to his integrated circuit caused him to develop a major anger problem, and even on his good days, he'd come off as particularly annoying and irritable. Not a good thing. And hello everyone, Doc on the clock with more MAGMML Episode 0. Getting to the CDs that I forgot to get to last time. Today we have Refurbished Pyramid by SVN Renga. Let's see if we can take care of this. So the pyramid appears to have been refurbished. I'm not sure how. It looks like it's pretty old and pyramid-y, as most pyramids are. That's a Mega Man Game Boy. Oh, enemies and... oof. Tornado Man platforms. These are a rare thing to see because they are not particularly well liked. So I saw some blocks that were just kind of dying there. Oh hey, it's T-Comet. I can ignore your gimmick by just slinging blades at you. See, that works pretty well. I really like that the saber cuts through shields. I could use those things, but... those are from... I think Mega Man 4 Game Boy. I remember... yeah, I think that was Napalm Man's stage that they were from. Oh, you are indestructible. Not that I can reach you anyway, but... you two are indestructible. Why am I even waiting? This game makes use of a lot of enemies that are... okay, I am absolutely sure that I just missed the CD, by the way. I don't know if I've hit a checkpoint, so... let's sacrifice ourselves to go back and try and get that. Okay, I did hit a checkpoint here. It's a little ways back, but... not terribly far back. I do not recognize this music track at all, by the way. There's a few that I do in this game and a few that I don't. See? I knew that I missed something. Oh. Would like to have had those bolts. Ow. This timed my jump. Yay. Oh. Once again, just kind of ignoring the gimmick entirely. Why bother when you can already shoot in alternate directions? Can't actually go over there, so... not a lot of time to account for that. Also, this section makes me very nervous. We did not get a checkpoint before it, so... just doing a lot of jumping. It went so well, and then right at that very spot, my jump button did not respond. Oh, why didn't I dash? Really? Why didn't you grab the ladder? There we go. And there's the checkpoint. Oh my goodness, that took way too long. And I kind of need some help here before I can take... You know what? Let's just die and then refresh, because that'll give me a full thing of health. Alright, that was not so bad. Yeah, much better. It's like, yes, let's have him drop down right on top of our heads. Oh dear. Well, they're getting a lot of mileage out of T-Common there. Do we... I was trying to be ready. It did not allow me to be ready because that enemy there is one of the most annoying ever. Oh, come on. I totally thought I was going to land on it. There we go. Well, it seems to be the checkpoints that I'm just off of. Alright. Fantastic job to start with. I'm lucky that I'm still alive, even. Not for very long. I'm not 100% sure what I am supposed to do there. I'm glad I have a lot of that left because I might need to use quite a few charges. Okay, I should have survived getting on this one this time. And somehow actually did it. Yay! Immediate failure in the next room, though, because I had no idea what I was doing. Okay. Those flower shooter things are not particularly dangerous there. That was not good. Oh, wow, that was just so far off. Last time I waited one cycle and it was fine. I guess it's not always the same. Well, well, the synchronization has changed completely. Yeah, let's just get rid of that guy first. Why am I not just being safe? Probably because I'm impatient because I've died so many times in this stage. I think I'd call this the first stage that I actually had what I'd call trouble with. That trouble has not ceased, by the way. I keep trying to jump before I'm going down. It's just not registering. Oh, come on! There we go. Alright. I have to move around at least on this one. I can't really reach this block, so I'm still not totally interacting with the game. Which makes, I think, every single time that I've fought this guy in the stage that I have not properly interacted with his gimmick at all. Oh! The energy element almost got hijacked. Oof, that was a rough stage. And it's still not over, and I still didn't get all the CDs. What did I miss? Where did I miss one? I don't want to go through that stage again. But I gotta. Alright. Let's go try it out. Right there. I gotta jump in and get into that opening really quickly. Didn't strike me at first, but no, that's definitely a doorway. Oh, come on! I so was slamming that dash button. There we go. Oh, we get some bonuses too. Alright. Finally out of this. Let's quickly check our CDs. Yay! Oh, that stage was not easy. Alright. Excalibur Man! Excalibur Man is the master of the Ghastly Heights theme park and uses solid light holograms to entertain tourists and fight off monsters in the park as part of his act. He's good friends with fellow theme park mascot Shade Man, as they both share a nerdy love for the Capcom arcade series Ghouls and Ghosts. Shade and Excalibur have themed their parks after the SNES and Mega Drive games, respectively. He often plays bets on which one of them can scare the most visitors in a season, with Excalibur's Scolder robot and Shade Man himself being the real masters of spookiness. A lot of these are from MAGMML 2. It's interesting to get some background behind them. Chester. It's just a chest, totally. Not any sort of classic mimic chest or anything. I'm sure that you'll be able to walk up to it. All I say is you're having a good time, and there will be absolutely nothing but good things inside of it. In fact, maybe there's nothing at all in it. A dried mushroom or something. But unless someone goes out into the world and seeks this chest, I guess we'll never truly know. Truly one of the greatest mysteries of our time. Have we seen one of these in any of the MAGMMLs? I don't think so. Red Arrow. Are these spoilers? Are we gonna have a Ghouls and Ghosts theme stage coming soon? Thanks to the success of Excalibur Man's Ghastly Heights theme park, a lucrative licensing deal brought many of the famous Ghouls and Ghosts characters to life as advanced robots to breathe life and fire breath, apparently, into the park. However, this particular Red Arrow went missing one day, could not be tracked down and recovered. It's speculated that its disappearance is linked to a power outage in the park around the same time, caused by an accidental overclocking of an energy element. If you say so. Alright, that's all for me for now. This stage took me quite a while. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.